Hello folks, welcome back. Pearl Jam's Deep. How have I not done Mike's parts of this before? Well, all these lovely patrons voted for it over at Patreon. If you're interested in joining that little club, check out the link in the description below. Now this has got a lush tone to it. I'm using the Jam Pedals Retrovibe to give it that little... because I'm pretty sure Mike's using Univibe on this one. That's going before the 91, and I've got that maxed. I've changed the EQ actually. Come right back on the treble. Especially for the... that all needs to come out. And then there's a little bit of reverb as well from the Evermore, just that much, because the 10 album does have a lot of reverb on it. And that's it. This is the Heritage H150 Morgan MVP 66 amp back there. So the first riff is going to go like this. So you've got obviously Stone's playing, and Mike's literally just playing lead stuff in this, okay? So the first lick he plays is... Alright, let me turn everything off so you can just hear it clean. It's one of those muscle memory licks, really, that Mike does a fair bit, actually. It's just pentatonic-y blue stuff. I've got the tab, so I'm not going to go through all the notes, but you're going to do this slowly. Bend on the 4th fret on the G. I'm using my 3rd finger there, and then 1st and little finger. But, you know, some people I know do... you know, all that sort of stuff. You know, if you don't like to use your little finger, use your 3rd finger there. And then you bend again. Release and pull off. So it's... Then we've got this bit. That's going to be the trickiest bit for you, that. Because I'm using... So I'm using the same finger to play this same fret, but different strings, right? Okay, so just play it slowly. And just build it up, okay? Until you get to this. And with all the effects, you know, you can be forgiven some sloppiness. The next fill goes... again with the effects off. And a little slide. So again, starting in the same position. Just 2 there on that 2nd fret on the B. And then you go to the 5th fret. Full step bend on the E string. But you slide up with the effects. You know, you're getting that going on. Such a great tone. We go then to the 12th fret and we play this. This is awesome. That's really impressive, but not terribly difficult. The most difficult part is the bend. And then, because you're already on the 12th fret, you got to hit the 12th fret on the next string up and do this. So slowly, 1, 2, 3. You got that going on, right? It's all like triplets, because this is in 6/8 as well. I should have said that at the beginning. So you've got this 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and this does have quite a shuffle feel the way that they play this. So that again with the full shenanigans is. I would do my 3rd finger with a bend, and then you could abandon it and then go to your 3rd fret. And I'm using my 3rd and 2nd fingers there. But I like my little finger on that one. Because then I'm there already with my 3rd finger for that bend because it's a bit stronger. So again. Bend, release, pull off. And then the last one goes same as this one, but it's just played an octave above. Then you turn the Univibe off, okay? And Stone's doing the slide thing. You know, all that stuff that he plays. He's in a completely different tuning. He's in like open A, I think it is. But Mike's part, it might sound a little bit weird, but this is what I hear on the album, which is, again, a little bit surprising. It's not the full thing that he plays. So we have... That is what I think Mike's playing. But, I mean, I don't know that you're ever going to play that. I think you'll want to play, you know, the motif, which is... So rather than going... You go into the 11th fret. Whereas Mike's harmonising there, right? Which is pretty cool. So you've got a slide from the 2nd fret. So you could do that, right? So I would just put in the 11th fret where you're doing that part, all right? But he does kind of tie in with the with that part. Now live, he doesn't do any of that. Certainly in recent times, he just plays this. I mean, if you're playing in a tribute band or you're covering this, I would do that. So you've got, this is the, well, F sharp, right? To A. Back to F sharp. Then you go C to B. That is the same part in both choruses, right? In fact, all choruses. Mike doesn't play in the verse, that's just Stone. Then there is some whammy actually. He's probably playing this on his Strat, but you've got 12 to 11 then. You know, back into the chorus again, right? Coming out of the 2nd chorus, it extends, and you've got this part. So you go through it once, and then you go. So you slide up to the 9th fret, right? And then you play. So I'm holding my 1st finger there on the 7th fret. And orientating my fingers like that. Then you can slide up to the 12th fret. Then we have this. These chords going on. So I would switch to chords there. So for the first part I would play. Okay, pretty self-explanatory, right? And again, having to use those 2 fingers. You could do, if you're more comfortable like that. Then we got this rundown. And I would just play it there now. It's the same as that one. Okay, but you hear the full run. And we go up here again, so we're playing. Those are the chords again, right? So it's C, B, A. But you get these like pick notes too. And you're back into that again, okay? So for the extended part, you essentially play the same lick twice. So here's the full thing, right? Going into it. Then that's the same thing twice, right? But this is now the first part of this section. You're back into that fill, right? Now we've got some cool fills. Same as the first one, this one. And we got this one, which is great. And then this one again. And then we're into Stones breakdown, right? Not Stones breakdown, but you know, middle 8 part. So we've got this. We know that one. The next one, 12th fret. Very triplet feel there. Awesome. And then this one. But then he does another bend, which is like just sharp of a full bend, I think. It's like 1 1/4. Bend and release, and then up to the 19th fret. So then Stone's playing. And Mike just basically comes back in then with the main chorus riff. So we have the third chorus. Okay, then it extends. Right, like that. So we're into the outro section there when we get to this bit. Let's just go back through it one more time. You know it already. There's just a few little variances in terms of picking and, you know, odd little notes that are missing from some. So we go. Nothing new there or here. Now when we go to the C. Okay, pretty self-explanatory really. Then we go. Now the outro, we're going to play. And around again, right? And that is it until the end. There's loads of like crazy noises and stuff going on there, but essentially it's just A to C, A, C, B. And that, folks, is it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.